Hello everyone, my name is Odoi Pafras. Once again, I welcome you to my YouTube channel. And so today we are going to basically look at how to make a report. Specifically, we're going to see how to make a school report using the marks of the students. So we want to see how can we make a report. And report making is one of the applications of Microsoft Excel spreadsheet that we're going to do today, that we're going to look at today. So let's begin. To make a report, first of all, we require the data. We require the names of the pupils or students and also their marks. So I have already input the data that you see on your screen, the names, the subject, mathematics, English, SST and science, and the marks of the various students. So we want to look at how we can position these marks, how can we grade these students, and also rank them, and also how to comment. So that's what we will basically cover in this video. So let's begin right away. So I'm going to begin with finding the total of the marks of each student. So I come here and type in total. So when you're getting total, sorry about that. So the total here is just the sum of the marks of an individual. So we are going to use our formula, but I prefer to use a function. In my previous video, we looked at the various features of spreadsheet, and today we are going to apply each of the features that we looked at last time. So let me begin with the feature of the function. So a function is already predetermined formula that is in the spreadsheet that we use to calculate or make calculations on data. So we want to apply it here. So I begin with an equal sign, then I type sum, open brackets, I take the range, the data that I want to add, then I close the brackets, then you press your enter. So that's the sum of the marks of Kato Victor. So I come here, left click and drag. After dragging, you see now these are the totals of the marks of the various students. So instead of us going in each cell and inputting the formula, there's no need of that. Input a formula in one of the cells, then drag. After finding the total, we want to see how can we grade these students. So as you know, grading, you can say we can use a grading system such as from 80 to 100 D1, from 75 to 79 D2, from 70 to 74 C3, like that. So in this case, I first come and insert. So before I do that, I go and open a new spreadsheet. So I come here. So I want to create that grading scale, because I want to grade these students using a grading scale. So when we are using a spreadsheet or Microsoft Excel in grading, we shall only consider the lower limit. What do I mean? If an F9 is from 0 to 39, I consider 0 for my F9. Then 40, so 40, so I'm considering only the lower limits of my grading scale. 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So these are the lower limits. What do I mean? This means that from 0 to 39, it is an F9. From 40 to 49 is a pass 8. 50 to 49 sorry, 50 to 41, that is past 7, past 7, 55 to 51, that is C6, so this is C5, C4, C3, D2, and then lastly D1. So that means 80 to 100 is a D1, 75, 79 D2. So I come and also group this, and I give it a single name, because now if you look at this, if I click in this cell, it reads here in my name box it is B1. So I want to group this and leave it as a single, give it one name, that is EPA. So now anywhere you tap EPA, then you press enter. So this from cell A1 to cell B9, they are all referenced as EPA. So after doing that, you come back to our first worksheet. So you come here and insert a new column. Come here, insert a new column 2. Come here, insert a new column. Come here, insert a new column. You need to click and then you insert a new column. I want to name these new columns red. So we want to insert our grades. So when we are inserting grades of the students, we use a function called VLOOKUP. So come here, type VLOOKUP, open my bracket, then they ask for the VLOOKUP value. So here instead it was congesting my worksheet, so I'm not up to use a formula, but as we saw the advantage of using a formula in my previous video. So I'm going to come, I select the cell, then I come and type in the formula bar. We're going to use a function called VLOOKUP. So type VLOOKUP, open the brackets, the lookup value is B2. Our table array is this one, sheet 2. We called it EPA. That's our table array. Then we choose the column index number. What do I mean by column index number? What do you want to appear? What do you want to appear on our mark sheet? We want items that are in the second column, that is this F9 pass A pass A, that are in the second column to appear. So I come and specify here, when they ask for the column index number 2. Then I conclude by saying that what I put is a true match. Then I close my bracket and then press the enter key. So Kato Victor with 89 in mathematics gets a D1. Does it fall under our range? Let's check. 80 to 100 is a D1. Then we are on track. So you come, left click and drag. So we come this, then we do what we the same thing that we did for the first column of the grade. E equals equal sign. Never forget to put the equal sign. VLOOKUP, open. We are grading D2. The table array is EPA. The column index is 2. Then our range must be true. So what I will put is true. Press the enter key. Then you drag 78 is a D2. Yes, we are on track. Equals VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP. Open the brackets. We are grading what is in F2. Sorry, what is in F2. The table array is EPA. We want to ask the second column to appear and we say that all that is true. So 48 is the pass 8, left click, drag. Science, you want to grade, pause VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP, open. VLOOKUP value that is H2. Our table array is open. We want to see what is the second column and say that all that is true. Press the enter, let's D2. Then you come left click and drag. So we are done with grading. We want to look at how can we position these students, because in every community we always have the head and the tail. We have the first person and the last person. So we come here, input position. We want to position these students. We want to position them. So for positioning, we use a function called rank. So we want to rank these students. Come here, equals rank. Open the bracket. So we should give the reference. We want to rank what is in J2, that's the total. We are ranking their total. Then we have to give the reference of what we are ranking. We are ranking them everything that is we are ranking from Kato Victor to Nambiru-san. Then so we want to rank them from the highest to the lowest. So when we are moving from the highest to the lowest, that means we are descending. So we go to input 0, close our brackets. But if I do such a thing and I press my enter, it will not give us something that's right. Why? Because these values go on changing. So we have to, instead of using here, we have to use absolute referencing, whereby it changes as you move downwards or upwards. So I have to come here and input the $sign, and also input the $sign. So if I put the input the $sign, it means that as you move down J2, all this will be changing. So then I press my enter. So we have that position there, 6th. Then you come and drag. So we have the first person here being Odek, Ian, second, and we also have the last. That is Zari Pretty. Zari Pretty was the last person. So after us getting the position, the students, we also want to look at how can we comment, attaching a comment. So after inputting the marks, you grade the marks. After grading the marks, you input positions. After giving the position, we need to comment these marks or performance of the student, say that parents can have a reference point of how they can help their children. So comment. So for the comment section, I'll just come here, comments. So my comments, still we're going to use lower limits. So I want to we want to comment that from 0 to 90. From 0 to 90. So I take the lower limit, that is 0. From 0 to 90. So my comment will be fair performance. Then from 100 to around 199. So I choose the lower limit, that's 100. I put for them good performance. From 200 to around 240, I put for them very good performance. And then from 250 to 300, I put for them excellent performance. So I come and give this a single name. Let us call it K. So all this, come and check. It's all called K. So you come here in the comment section. So I want to use VLOOKUP, the function VLOOKUP, open my brackets. What I want to comment about, those are the total marks. So you choose the table array, we already named it K, showing the table. The column index, I want things that are in the second column to appear on my worksheet. Then I conclude that all this is true. Then I probably going to press the enter. But I'm so sure that those 291 falls under the range of 200 to 240. So I come here, left click and drag. So we have now come to the end of our report. We have come to the end of our report. So before we go further, I want to also insert a heading. So you right click, then insert, then I put here report card. Primary school. Cells across, I want to merge and center, so I want to center that. I also want to change its body, change the size. also want to outline the borders. So I'll come and select borders, and so that's our report card. So thanks for watching. Just don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, continue watching more and more videos on this channel. Thank you for watching and listening.